Awakening Code Radio with Eric Rankin. Mind-expanding talk and music every Tuesday night on KX 93.5.
It just affirms to me that we're talking about the things that matter to you. And we do have a bit of a staff sort of supporting and helping us. You know that Michelle is the voice of our bumpers and liners and comes in and sort of co-hosts the show with me once every 4 to 6 weeks. We have Jason Henson, our music director, and you can come in and connect with him through our Facebook page. He is happy to share music that is raising the vibration on this planet, and we know that there's not a lot of radio stations out there that are offer a playlist or a venue for the type of music you might be creating. So we're happy to play that music. So connect with Jason Henson on that. We have a new addition to this show that we're just happy to have on board with us. Colleen, she's a native here of Southern California. She's one of these people who have seen these repeating number patterns that we think sort of alludes to the code part of the awakening code. Many people around the world are being triggered in a unique way when they see these repeating number sequences, whether it's 1111 or 333 or 444 or something. There's something that is triggering people in a unique way, and we have to believe, because people are using similar words to describe the experience, that it's a true phenomenon, because they didn't know that there were other people out there not only seeing these frequency or these repeating number patterns, but applying the same terms and words and feelings to them. And they're almost always about transitioning, being challenged to move into a more depth of ourselves, and that we're supposed to be taking notice and living more consciously in that moment when we see these patterns. So, Colleen these people, Michelle, Jason, Colleen, and sometimes myself, will sort of be in the virtual studio behind me, manning the computers, and we invite you to comment during the show. We will be posting things during the show, sometimes pictures, sometimes just asking questions. What do you think about how the show's going so far, or what are your experiences with this? We just love hearing from you. It just feels like we're keeping that energy flow open to hear from you, and we can talk back, whether it's me mentioning you personally on the radio or someone like Colleen who's writing back to you in the moment as the show is happening and being in that flow. And then second best is the podcast listeners. We just love hearing that the podcast is helping you on your journey. You know, we're not preaching to you. We're sharing space with you on this journey. And this show is just about that exploration. I mean, sometimes I get a little tongue-tied in what to say, how to describe it. We're not talking about leadership or mastery or enlightenment. We're talking about sharing this journey of discovery with you. And it just feels truly like it's really just opening up right now, that the rubber is really hitting the road, and this world is waking up together to a really big mystery.
Awakening Code Radio is available on podcast. Visit www.kx935.com. Click podcasts, then scroll to Awakening Code's previous shows.